I know you're tired. I know you're hurting. And I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational. But that just wouldn't be our style. Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
Right on, man. Right on.
I gotta add more faces to that thing.
Yeah, such a great movie.
It's underrated, right? Way underrated. Me and my
Very.
brother love it. Yeah.
It's like one of the top 10 football movies out there.
Who's the coach? What's the actor's name again? It's not
Gene
Is
Hackman?
it Gene Hackman? Yeah, I love that guy, and that was a huge surprise when he was just like coach. I was like,
Yeah.
what is he doing there? Yeah, man. But Buck is hiding in the background, so Sarani.
Oh, that's who that
Moku-
is?
Yeah.
I was about to ask you, who's the new guy?
Yeah, right. Wow, who's a new guy? Wow, look at this Kennedy guy. Yeah. Nah, man. But how's your day going, Kennedy?
Going well. A little hot. Don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm dreading it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I kind of miss work, man. I've been like, I had a stomach virus go on this weekend, so I just
Ooh.
been stuck at home. And I went for a walk today. I guess I'm dehydrated to where
Yeah.
I was like just literally sweating. Like I don't sweat really quick, but I sweat, after a good workout. But I just started walking 15 minutes, and I was like, God, man, I must be like something's going on. But yeah, I was in the toilet for like a couple days.
Damn.
Yeah, I lost a couple pounds, so that's the good
Well,
thing.
that's a good thing. You know, there's some positives right there.
Yeah, but I also started an anime called My Hero Academia. I don't know if
Ooh.
you've.
I can't.
That
I
one.
couldn't. I tried between that one and Attack on Titan. I couldn't get into it.
Yes, that's what I'm worried about. Like, so everyone's recommended that Academia one, and then also the
I mean,
Titan
I'm gonna
one.
try My Hero again, but I can't do Attack on Titan. To me, I binged like the first season, and to me, I found it very long-winded, and like everybody has a backstory.
Oh, okay. So like
It's
those
one of those
into.
shows. It's like it shows you what's going on in the now, but then it deals with everyone's backstory and what led them to there. And it's just like, after a while, it's just like, where in the timeline am I going? Like, just focus on the main story. I couldn't. It threw me off. I was like, yeah, I can't watch this.
It sounds like Dragon Ball Z, like too many filler episodes. Like you guys should have made a
Yeah, but at least Dragon
prequel
Ball
to the whole
Z
thing.
didn't kill it with too much backstory. At least they kept everything. We watched Goku grow up. Wasn't like
Yeah.
here's Goku, and then let's keep going back into the past and seeing what made him in. This is what they did. It was just like the main hero backstory. Okay, then there's like 15 other characters, and you're dealing with their backstories. And you're like, oh man,
This guy's probably right. It was all the Comic Con food coming back to get.
that is true.
Yeah, probably. New York Comic Con's coming up like in 2 months, man. Like
Yep.
September, October.
My battle plans are coming together. I always prepare for that. I'm just waiting for the schedules to go up so I can really map out my days.
Okay. I'm going Thursday, Friday. I haven't got tickets for Sunday yet, but I might just get them. But are you going? What days are you going?
All four.
Yeah, okay. Saturday I'm gonna use as a chill day.
Oh, here's a familiar face.
I went offline. Yeah. It's
Aw.
okay.
His internet again.
Yeah, right.
Telling you, he needs to stop downloading that hentai.
He's gonna come back in a second, I'm sure. But yeah, man. So I don't have. There's not too much news, but I usually use these Let's Chats just to talk about whatever. But I saw
No.
this. It's funny because you think while you're sick or not feeling well, like you'll stay away from the internet. It's like that's the only thing that has your back is the internet. It's like it's on your phone, it's on your laptop, it's everywhere. But I don't know if you saw this thing. It's I don't know if it's a new company, but it's what are they called? Way Studios.
Okay.
I've seen.
Yeah, they did the Megazord.
Oh yeah, you see how it moves? I don't know if you could see here. Let me expand it a little bit.
Wait, the statue moves?
Yeah, the center of it, like it's a turbine basically.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay,
I like when it
there's
lights up.
that's the Power Rangers one, right?
Yeah.
So it lights up, but then also I don't know if it's all of them, but like some of them they have articulating parts.
Oh,
So not this. I know this one does actually. Oh, here, no, that's not this one. It has like a little disc that spins, which is pretty cool. You'll see it in a second. Yeah, look at that.
oh wow. Okay. Gypsy Danger.
That's my favorite character in the movie. Look at that. Gee.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's innovation, I think, and I think it's like for the best. Oh, look, there's Triple H. No, but what's up, Montana?
It'd be
But,
cool though. Again, I guess in a couple years, maybe they'll get real miniature, and we actually see the two characters inside Gypsy
They
Danger.
they have it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I think it's this one. No, I think it's no. I don't know if it's this one or if it's the Prime one, but they do have. I think I've seen that. Let me try to put this up again. So here's another picture.
I forgot the name of that one.
It's from the first movie. Is all I remember. It's the Chinese one, right? The
Yeah,
I forgot.
the one that
there
has
are
3 of them inside.
Yeah. Is that Gypsy Danger again, but just like white suit?
No, I think that's the what was it? The smug ass kid and his father ran that one.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that kid. Time to play the game. Hell, is there a game? I didn't even know there was a video game. That's pretty badass.
Time to
They
play.
also did a Green Ranger statue and a Dragon Sword statue. That's the one you were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah. So Way Studios is the Chinese company. Yeah, I saw a bunch of Triple H clips today, and I'm sure that's why I picked
Jesus,
up.
why you guys get so much trouble in high school with that?
It suck it.
Wearing the shirt and just telling everyone to suck it.
Yeah, all the time. This is pretty good too, man.
No, it is.
They're
Big.
huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that? 3rd scale?
Well, since they're like mechs, I think they're like 1/20th scale probably or 1/10 scale.
Okay.
Did this game come out yet? WWE 2K23?
I want to say yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, didn't it come out like in January, February?
I can't get into video games. I'm barely getting into anime. But one day. But yeah, man, these are pretty big. So
Interesting
like,
that they chose to do Pacific Rim.
yeah, I mean, well, I don't know because I think like part of the setup for Pacific Rim was like a Chinese company backed it in order for it to become a movie, and they probably got rights to it now.
Okay. I love the first one. The second one was eh.
I didn't get to see the second one because it's how bad of a movie. I
Yeah,
heard
the
it
second one
was.
really wasn't. A lot of the main people weren't in it, and it just eh.
It's a,
I think
the
if
only
Guillermo del Toro came back for a third one, I think it might be good.
I think yeah, it had more like eyes on it, but yeah, the second one, even the trailer just was horrible for me. I was like, I like that. Yeah, freaking. I think they have a YouTube. Let me check really quick. But it's funny because like there's no way I would get any of these because they're just gonna take up so much space. But they're fun to look at.
Yeah, but even then, I think I would get the Gypsy Danger.
Oh really? You know, Pacific. I mean, not Pacific. Prime One has one.
Oh, they do?
Here, I'll show you. So this one's cool because it swivels in one part. You never seen this one? Like it in motion and stuff?
No. Love the
See.
light ups on them.
Yeah, there's a ton of light ups on this one. There it goes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I feel like anything mechanical though, I'm afraid that some piece will come loose or something will break
Yeah.
but man, you don't see this anywhere else. Anywhere
No.
else.
And I'm assuming you got to plug this in with a USB.
I hope so. I feel like the battery would die right after.
Yes, I would love to see more Voltron.
I'm surprised only Sideshow has on. You know, there was one for sale recently on eBay. I tagged a
Mhm.
bunch of the guys on it, and yeah, it sold for 1,200, I think,
Okay.
which is a steal supposedly. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, because it looks that price is like around retail
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it first came out. That's why I was like, look at that.
I'm surprised they haven't made that much.
That's
Look
right.
at
That
they,
chainsaw doesn't move.
yeah, it'd be awesome. But I'm surprised they haven't made that much like noise in the statue forums or statue groups.
I think it's because Pacific Rim came out so long ago
Okay.
that it's like. But there's a silent, there's a fan base for it, and why not?
Oh, look, it's the guy. This guy. I
Oh,
got that
I
one.
got that one on eBay, man.
It
Of course
was
you did.
me.
Okay, so now you have to do an unboxing on your show now.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey, did you?
Optimus.
We actually had someone going for it too at the same time. That's so funny. I'm sure he's gonna be pissed when he finds out it's you, Optimus. It was a piggy. I don't know if he was going for it at the same time, but he wanted it. I think he saw it and he was. Yeah. Well, you get to talk to him now. I don't know what this. Oh, Pacific Rim.
They don't have the videos on their Power Rangers one.
Let me double check. Oh, this is it, right? Dragon Sword.
Yeah, there's the Green Rangers, and that's the only reason I like Power Rangers. Because my brother used to watch as a child growing up, and then one day, I'm watching it with him, and all of a sudden, these episodes came on. I was like, wait a minute, that's a robot version of Godzilla. I need to sit down and watch this. Look at that. But I've seen photos of this. This statue's a beast. Like the base alone.
Where would you put this thing? On the dining room
You don't.
table?
Yeah, you have to create your own pedestal for this one. Like
Congrats,
water.
Optimus.
I love the water effect on it. Everything about it is it's perfect. Everything he needs is a little Green Ranger right on top of his head.
What's
blowing
the
a
other?
flute with no lips. Yeah, it sounds like a harmonica.
What's the other company that did the Dragon Zord? It was a custom. It was a custom.
Oh, I forgot who. I think it was like the head of the Dragon
Yeah.
Zord with the Green
There's-
Ranger on top.
Look at
That
that.
one. Look at that.
You know, I feel like a lot of people say they wish they had this, but no, man. Like, no.
Yeah, wish you had it. And then when they tell you the price, you're like, oh, shit.
I think they show a good picture here. Yeah, this is the one you're talking about
Yeah,
with the Green Ranger. on
yeah.
top. Oh,
Yep.
exclusive version. Wow. God damn.
Yeah, see how big it is? Little girl is. I think she can climb inside the thing.
I think it's quarter scale, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
It looks pretty good, to be honest.
And it
for
comes
being
with
exclusive.
two helmets. The classic and then the more modern with the gold strip on his head.
Yeah.
Voltron goes so nice with that.
I think it's
I
massive.
think we're gonna start hitting all these companies up and demanding a Voltron now.
You should, man. Like,
I think well, I got Optimus on my side, so it's like, hey, we can do this. Tell Way
Dang.
Studios, hey, get on that Voltron license.
Yeah, I've never heard of Wave Studios until recently.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. Like, the hobby has something for everybody, man. I feel like I want to play. Oh, here you go. This is an old episode. Just watch this really quick. Could you believe we were into this like
Look at
crazy?
this.
I remember
But see,
going to school.
this made me interested in watching the original Japanese cuts, though.
The Japanese one.
Look at them, yeah, whipping ass, whack.
I remember going to
Damn.
my brothers going like, you guys missed out on like the super fight. They had like the Red Ranger versus the Green Ranger. This was amazing to us back then. You damn right. My Hero, I have no idea. I think it's just Japan. All of it's Japanese.
What do you have, Crunchyroll?
Yeah. I got to borrow someone's Crunchyroll today, so I had to use the crap out of it.
I'm gonna hurry up and use it because it looks like a lot of the places are cracking down on sharing.
Oh, really? Man,
Oh.
I'm barely on episode 6 or 7 right now. God. Yeah, can you imagine if they remade like all this stuff with these type of graphics?
Yeah,
These aren't even the best, too.
I
God.
mean,
Oh, yes.
oh, okay, this is like an updated version.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fan made or something.
I mean, it's
Right.
good.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, okay. No, you know what you have to really check out if we're looking at trailers? There's a fan-made trailer called ZVP.
Okay.
It takes place in like feudal Japan, you know, the samurais and whatnot.
And
Have the
Predator.
blind master, but it's a Predator movie. It's supposed to be a fan film. You don't get to see the Predator until like almost the end of the trailer. It's like 9 minutes long, but it's like you're like, okay, blind master. You see all these villains, and you see a masked warrior. And out of nowhere, when I saw this, I was like, you know what? If they made this movie, it would work.
It said it was made 9 years ago on a $500 budget. Wow.
And the guy keeps doing like those crowdfunding sites to try to make money to do an actual fan movie, but it never pans out. You know, he never makes the mark, which
Have to check
stinks. But no, everyone needs to check out ZVP because you start wondering after 5 minutes, you're like, okay, where's this going? Until the end, and then you're like, you know what, this would work. I love it.
I've never seen that before. Well, it says I've seen it before, but I guess I don't know. But yeah, man. So I am getting into that anime stuff, My Hero Academia, and then when I loaded up I haven't used Crunchyroll ever, I think, but I loaded up Crunchyroll, and there's thousands of anime out there.
I like to tell people if you're going to start anime, do shows that are like 12 episodes or less. Like they have like one run and they're done. Like Hellsing is one of my top favorites. You know, has to do with
I did
Dracula.
Hellsing. Yeah, I love that one.
I love that one. Cowboy Bebop is another one that's short. It's like, what, 25 episodes?
24, 25, yeah.
Yeah, you can crush that in a day too. So things like
There's-
that.
Champloo, just Samurai Champloo. Have you ever seen the Samurai one where it's called Basilisk?
No, that's no.
No,
I've heard of it, but
Yeah, I have the Blu-rays.
for me, the only reason I watch Dragon Ball is because, again, I've been watching Dragon Ball since the 90s. So it's one of those, you know, unlike people are like, hey, you should watch One Piece. And it's like, but that's over 1,000 episodes. Like, it would take me months to watch.
Yeah. Like I was watching Naruto until like I was watching it like while it was coming out, but then I was like on episode 300. I let go of it for 2 months, and then they were like on episode 600 something. And I was like, how's this
Yeah,
possible?
someone was like, you need to watch Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. He was like, you could skip Boruto. I was like, okay. I don't really have time to see it, but I trust your judgment.
Yeah, like yeah. So I'm catching up on the what's it called? My Hero. I think it's getting pretty good. It's just like there's a formula to it. I think it's like make you sad as crap in the very beginning. You know, the backstory and everything. Like automatically make you sad. then put that badass music in the background and just like the kid overcoming some things. It's like there's a formula to it.
Yeah, I know soon I want to start Bleach.
Oh, I've heard that's
I
pretty
heard
good.
that one was great. Because last year, New York Comic Con, they showed the trailer for the Thousand Year Blood War.
Hmm.
And the way they made it show, the way I seen it was just like, holy shit, this is a really good epic anime. All the sequences and shit. I was like, I need to watch it. And I looked, it was like, oh, there's over 300 episodes before you can watch that. I was like, yeah, I need time.
Yeah, I need a lot of time for that. But it's funny too.
Chainsaw Man is great. Chainsaw Man just finished their first season.
That's on Netflix, right?
No, it's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, Crunchyroll. Oh, cool. I'll watch that then if it's done.
Yeah, the first season, as well as Spy Family. Spy Family is another good one. It's one of those, funny, good action, family one. Oh, I
That's
love
funny.
Chainsaw Man.
I
I
haven't
love
watched it yet.
Chainsaw Man. Can't wait for the next season.
So is it like more horror or is it more comedy or there you go?
What, Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man.
Oh, it's gory. The premise is weird at first, but then once you get into it, you're just like in for the whole ride.
Okay. Well, like, I guess I'll watch it. I'll watch some of it too because I don't think I'm gonna catch up with My Hero Academia. I want to watch another like 10 episodes probably, but then go from there. But I also want to watch something else every other day. But
But yeah, watching Chainsaw Man got me interested in considering, not actually, but considering getting the Prime 1 statue.
I guess
Because that Prime 1
considering.
statue is insane.
Here we go. Which video do you want to watch? Want to watch a good one or a 360 degree? This is pretty cool. I remember us talking about it for a little bit when it got announced. Yeah, it's insanely gory, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When you watch the show, it makes sense. And you're like, all right.
They better do some close-ups.
And it has a lot of swap outs if you get the deluxe version. Which, that's probably the only way to go on this one.
This video is Cisco. You know Cisco, right?
No. Heard the
She's-
name.
Yeah, she's based from I think Singapore, but she goes through all these like all these events where they
Over
all
there.
the shows. Yeah, and her video quality is always superb, man. Like if you guys don't, I'm not even subscribed to her yet. What? Subscribed? But she gets some good
Wow, look at the
footage.
detail on the tattoo.
Yeah, it's. I wish they would. I know they're not allowed to sell over here, but man, can you imagine like there being a place where you can see all this stuff? It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like at a Comic-Con.
And there's a fan base. So she's
Yeah.
from Australia.
Oh, she's from Australia. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I'm gonna try to fast forward to that Chainsaw Man really quick. I thought she was from. Oh, look at this thing. I was gonna jump back into Berserk, but man, that one scene where everything goes crazy is just stuck in my head. Have you watched Berserk yet?
No.
Ah, I would say watch it, but
It
it's
looks
kinda,
it looks insane just by seeing all the characters with their weapons and everything. I'm just like,
it is
Okay.
insane. It's very, very insane. Like I wasn't ready for it, and when
look
I
at
saw
that
it happen-
face. Like that's the face of pure evil right there.
it's funny because he's the good guy. That's the good
Is
guy right
he?
there. Yeah.
He
gets
looks
over-
batshit crazy. Look at that.
Well, yeah, everything he sees and everything is just it gets
Like he goes
crazy,
nuts.
crazy. Yeah, he basically goes nuts. But yeah, man, like look at this. I forget what this video game was called, but it just looks.
Oh yeah, that's the one with Norman Reedus
Hmm.
carrying around the little baby.
I don't know if that's sculpted or if that's silicone, but that looks pretty
Yeah, it
good.
looks silicone.
Yeah, it's Cisco. It's fantastic. She has the best Superman statue, in my opinion. Imagine a Prime 1 Voltron. Yeah, that'd be. I wonder why they haven't
Oh.
touched that yet. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's Death
Death
Stranding.
Stranding, yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing a lot of trailers to that game. It didn't get popular, I think. But Chainsaw Man. what
Nathan
happened to
Drake.
I could have sworn she had Chainsaw Man in this thing. Let me keep looking.
I don't know. Makes you start to wonder, like, over there, they can't sell the license here, but they put more of an effort for the community out there than versus the ones we got here.
Yeah, that's so true, right? I mean, I don't know because like actually, like, doesn't Tweeterhead try to go out to a bunch of cons? Like, I feel like they just came
Yeah.
back from PowerCon and everything.
Tweeterhead was there. I don't know, McFarlane was there with his figures.
Oh, was he? I didn't see that. Oh, that'd be
And
pretty
then
cool.
I know, well, I don't know, last year I know PCS was at New York. I'm hoping they come back this year.
They were at San Diego, so maybe.
I would love to see that Carnage piece in person.
Oh, there's My Hero Academia. What? Like, I haven't got to the whole thing about them getting more power, so this makes
Yeah,
no
my
sense to me.
coworker actually watched it from the beginning. He loves it.
Oh, here
I
it
know
is.
they're all in high school.
Yeah, they transition from
It's like a
middle
high
school
school
to
for
high school.
superheroes. It's kind of like he put it to me like it's like X-Men.
It's literally like X-Men. Yeah. They're all mutants that like not the whole world is not the whole world are mutants yet, but like some of them. There it is, that chainsaw. God damn. It's so gory, man. The red pops though. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Look, the guy's like head is cut off halfway. This guy's face is missing. Like his God. What do you think? Like loving Chainsaw Man, does this like
Yeah,
match
it's
the
just-
anime?
Yeah. Because when you watch, you gotta watch. Trust me, you have to watch it. When he first turns into Chainsaw Man, it's Terry, come on. You know you love this, man.
I haven't seen it yet, so I have nothing to say on it.
Your wall, you have that whole great DC right in front of you. Now you need the left side of the wall to be your anime.
But like, did you say this
Oh,
is like
wow.
what do you say? Casual? Are you getting a Barbie statue? Hell yeah, I am. That thing did $1 billion in the freaking box office. Why not? No, I'm kidding. I wonder if they are gonna make a Margot Robbie Barbie.
Oh, there goes his pet.
I was wondering if that was real.
What, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you watch how he first became Chainsaw Man, you will understand his purpose.
The statue looks cool, but I gotta watch the
Yeah,
anime
it's
soon, I
bonkers.
guess.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. You watch that first episode or two, and you can be like, "Oh shit, I'm hooked."
Hell yes, they probably will. Prime 1 exclusives coming, man. I know, that'd be cool. Man, but yeah, so
Oh,
I gotta
man.
catch up on a ton of anime, and like I don't have to, but it's
And this
freaking
stinks because Buck's not here to enjoy all this talk. Forget about it.
it's okay. I think he's taking care of something right now, so it's okay.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. Sorry, Game of Thrones did turn to trash like the last, but that's because of the author didn't finish the books, and HBO pretty much winged it.
Well,
Like, the
yeah,
first
HBO.
first 4 seasons were pretty good. By 5, you started turning your head a bit, and then the final 2, you were like, "What the fuck is this?"
I think HBO didn't want to wait on that guy. That guy was taking forever to finish the books.
Yeah,
I don't think
he
he
did.
even finished it.
No, he didn't finish the last 2 books,
Yeah,
and he's still getting paid. It's outrageous. Look how big this piece is,
I know, man. Look at her.
Bananas.
She's
right?
and they're
Size of a
licensed
toddler.
by Hasbro too, so that's pretty cool. Could you imagine them doing the rest of the
All of them. Oh my god.
yeah, each one individually? That'd be really cool. Yeah, man, this is a Chinese company, and I've never heard of them.
They just wow.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. the light ups and everything. Just
Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers!
All right, guys. We'll see
there
you
he goes,
next
the
week.
king anime
and,
himself. Come on, bud. Let's see that flex. Come on, we gotta give the salute. Come on. There we go.
the salute.
That's the anime boy salute right there.
How's it going, Buck?
I'm good. I feel like I need to use a different browser. I'm like
What browser you
choppy as
using?
hell. Am I choppy on your screens?
You're
little
like
bit, yeah.
skipping a little bit. Yeah.
All right. I'll
What
be
browser
back.
are you using?
Chrome.
Oh,
I'm using Chrome right now.
I use Firefox.
Is that good?
I've been using Firefox when it first dropped all those years ago in the mid to late 90s, early 2000s.
I've always used Chrome. Chrome's
But I keep
reliable
Chrome
too.
as a backup
Yeah.
because the one Microsoft uses is trash.
Edge. Yeah. Yeah. So, so we're gonna do the movie thing this week, but I need to figure out what
Okay.
day we're. What's that movie we're supposed to watch together with Eddie and everybody?
Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash. What day works for you? What's the best day where it works for you? Like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Hold on, let me check my schedule. Let me see.
So yeah, I want to start doing movies and then hopefully doing an anime thing soon because I'm trying to finish that My Hero thing pretty quick, and like as soon as I said that, yeah, he comes in.
Wednesday. Wednesday works because I'm in the Bronx. Thursday I'll be in Brooklyn for an after school. So yeah, either Wednesday or Friday.
Okay, let's do Wednesday if that's cool with you.
All right, Wednesday works.
All right.
Wednesday it is.
I'll build it. I'll put it up and everything.
How you enjoying My Hero?
I'm only on episode 6, man. Like
But
that's
it's
a lot
good,
for
right?
me. It's good. It's good. It's just there's a formula to it. There's a formula to all
There is.
anime. They
Yeah.
give you a sad story, a sad beginning. Like
Always.
and did they give you enemy boys rise up, triumphing over evil?
Isn't
Someone
that a
dies.
Great, but it's great. That's like classic storytelling. You want to see the hero triumph and overcome adversity. And like, come on, no, trust me, Steve. When you get to the end of season 1, doesn't matter if you know the formula. Every time you see it, you're gonna have a big smile on your face.
But it's getting better is all I could say because now he's in school. He's fighting his nemesis. Finally, he's standing up to him, and he's starting to use his head more than his power, like rely on his powers, and it's getting good. I haven't watched any anime in like years, like newer anime. I watched Cowboy Bebop and all the old school stuff, but nothing new, because that formula to me kind of kills it, man.
I hear you.
Eh, No. I could see why a lot of people don't get into anime. It's kind of quirky, like little kids doing all this stuff.
It's corny too, if
It's
you want to say
corny.
that. It's cheesy, but like sometimes you need a little cheese in your life. That's what I'm saying. Go beyond.
They have
You know
movies
one
too.
that's really good. That's really crazy, and coworkers turned me onto it. It's on Netflix. The first 4 seasons are called Baki.
Oh yeah. Baki.
And then it came back as Baki Hanma,
Mm-hmm.
which is his full name for like 2 more. You want great fighting sequences, but then when they beat the crap out of each other, you're like, okay, it's over. Nope. The guy gets up, pops his bones back into place, and is ready to go. I'm like, you gotta be effing.
I mean,
kidding
if
me.
you like old school action movies, what's the difference?
That's why I love it so much. Corny and messed up, but then you're just like, yeah, keep beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
Let's
because-
go.
Because like, they don't give up. Well, that's what like
Nobody
I mean,
gives up, and nobody's dead.
the most inspiring thing I think, like for a male archetype to like guys, is the person that doesn't give up, that keeps going even when the odds are against them, right?
Yeah.
And
Not only is Baki fighting everyone, Steve.
Mhm.
I've
Baki
seen
gotta
it,
fight
I've
his
seen
own
it.
father.
I've seen that one.
That's insane.
I've read the manga to that one actually. That one.
Oh yeah.
That one gets more. It gets more like crucial in the books, in the mangas, whatever. it gets more detailed and just the carnage is insane. I watched One Punch Man too. I thought that was corny as anything, but it was entertaining. Is all I gotta say.
It's funny. I think
Yeah.
that's more about the comedy, and I mean, you know how everything's gonna end. If Saitama comes, it's over. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's the joke. He's the punchline. It's always how he trivializes the evil villain after everyone else has struggled and gone through the arches. And even then, sometimes they let the other people shine. They don't always get Saitama to resolve the crisis,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
It's just funny the whole story. Like do 100 push-ups, 100 whatever, and he gets all his powers all of a sudden. It's like, all right, you just gotta get over that hump, and you should be good.
What, didn't the last dragon do that too?
Oh, did he? That's right. Oh,
Like he
nah.
got his butt beat, and all of a sudden, bam, he get the glow hit him.
That's right. That's right. Doji Baki was better than he tries to fight over 100 guys at once.
I think I've seen clips of that. I haven't actually watched Baki at all, neither the old or the new. But I've seen like a few clips. It's on the list. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll probably watch it when it's over, or like when they stop making it, like Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, but man, so I'm borrowing Crunchyroll right now, and I thought My Hero would be top 10, listed up in that app. There's a billion animes out right now. I just like,
Also, the thing is, depending on because anime happens in seasons, so if the show isn't going on during that season, it might not be at the top, right? Because they usually do waves of 12 episodes, and you have 4 seasons in the year, which is spring, summer, then you got like fall, then winter, and so they do like for 3 month sprints for each one of them, and so that's 12 episodes for 4 weeks. I don't care.
in America, we say.
How about he doesn't like make
Just Hunter x Hunter.
yeah? How about he doesn't make stupid titles for his stuff? Yu Yu Hakusho is better, anyways.
Wow.
Same creator.
Same team, right? Supposed to be Anime Boys forever, right?
I saw one
But
of my
yeah.
classic animes is on there too. The Robotech series.
I've seen a little bit of it. I
put-
think it's. Go ahead.
Well, I'll save you the point. Just watch the Macross Saga, which is like the first 35 episodes, because the other two chapters are just like, man.
There's very few mech or mecha anime I would recommend to anybody, right? I would like they can get good with like the drop, but like man, and they have some crazy animation too. When they do, I forgot what they call those sequences, but they have them in pretty much all like mecha anime where like you got the mech flying like way into the background, missiles are chasing them, and they come back into the
Wow.
foreground. There's like a name for that sequence, and it's named after the guy that created it, right? But you see it not every time nowadays. Like the dude is weaving in and out, or like someone that flies or something that flies.
Yeah, the whole thing. I love when it transforms into like he goes from a plane to the battle droid, and then the full mech warrior.
Man, One Piece is better than Yu Yu. See, the One Piece boys, they've gotten a bit too like
I don't
excited
know.
recently.
I would take a
with Gear,
Veritech
with
fighter
Gear
over.
5.
I could ban this guy, right? Yeah, I could ban this guy real quick.
Yeah,
I wouldn't ask you to
I
ban him.
will take a Veritech fighter over the Thousand Sunny any day.
What's up, Murphy? Code Geass will always. Code Geass is really good.
I never heard of that.
There's also Aldnoah Zero, and then there's Gundam, the Iron Blooded Orphans. That's really good. Lelouch.
Ah, man. See, like, this reminds me of Gundam Wing. I feel like this is a copy.
It is Gundam. Like it's a Gundam anime.
No, but is it within Gundam Wing? Like the
Yeah.
whole.
It's like
okay.
it's under the same umbrella in terms that it is Gundam.
Gotcha.
At least I believe it is. Unless someone wants to correct me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lelouch is Gundam.
I need you guys to watch. Yeah.
I've watched this one. Dude is blind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's a twin brother and everything.
Yeah. it's like an old school one. Then it's just like cheat. This little girl with special powers or whatever that they're protecting. I Yeah, it's been a while since I watched this. This
I
is
love
really
this
old.
thing. It's not that old. 12
I
years
watched
ago.
Yeah, I was about to say. I watched this
Yeah.
when I was like I was 14 years old.
You're just a boy.
Yeah, that's, I
You're
guess
so
that's
young.
like pretty much 13 years ago. Yeah.
What's another one you guys recommend? We'll look these up really quick.
Iron Blooded Orphans. If you're looking for the stuff with robots,
Oh wow, this looks cool. Oh, this is new, man.
relatively. Came
But
out a
still
couple-
looks. I feel like it's the newest thing I've watched probably.
Oh man. Well, you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if you might not be onto that because it's like formulaic, but I'm a shonen boy. I like the meathead anime. Depends though. I can't watch One Piece. I don't know when it's
Did you
gonna
watch the
end.
Castlevania anime?
It's I watched season 1 and 2 and then I gave up during the first or second episode of season 3. It's not gonna end, and it's kind of bad.
No, it ended I think after 4 seasons, and then
Okay,
they're coming out with the next chapter now.
it's not gonna end, right? I guess, sorry, the original that story with Dracula and that like Belmont, it's over.
Yeah, that was the
right?
start of the Belmont. Yeah, it's over. But I
Yeah.
think this fall this was coming out with the next chapter.
The next one is Richter, right?
Yeah,
The
that
thing
age
about
get
the
interesting
show,
now.
the audio is weird in the show, and that's why I stopped. And then the
Yeah.
animation is usually bad until it needs to go up and be really good. The character designs are cool, but they don't really animate them for the most part. It's almost like a slideshow for most of the show. And then towards the end and the final fights, they just go balls to the wall crazy. Well, that guy's design reminds me of some of those Naruto characters.
Yeah, season 3 of Castlevania. Yeah, that was. I had to grind that one out because it was getting. It had its slow moments. It was just like I almost gave up.
Isn't that the one with the weird twins? I heard some fucked up shit. Some messed
That was
up
the one
stuff.
that they left. I think Alucard, and then Alucard was like
Depressed.
going crazy, talking himself, being depressed, and Belmont and the nun were starting to hook up with each other. It was,
Is that on Netflix?
yeah,
Yeah, I think they let the wrong people start writing. They just let them go. Oh, he said, now we're successful. Do what you will. Destroy it. Oh man, but I wouldn't even really know. I guess I could kind of feel like the writing was not hooking me because I was it feel like, oh, we've defeated Dracula, so what are we still doing here? And it's just one new threat after the other, and I mean that's fine if you can keep me hooked because if it feels like the characters still have somewhere to go and grow, but or even if like just it's just each episode in itself is entertaining, but it didn't feel that way anymore. If I was to watch it, I just watch clips of the final fights because those are really well animated.
no,
This reminds me of like Helsing almost, like the way it looks.
Mm, and I
I
can
love
kind of
Hellsing.
Hellsing is one of those like classic ones that people seem to really like. For me, I'm just bothered by the art style for Hellsing. Dude has is you could rip off the arms of the characters in that show and use them as weapons. 'Cause their proportions are crazy, and then they got like big boots and big hands.
It's his art style, man. It's a little bit different.
Mhm.
But everything else is cool. The animation, the freaking story, everything's good. Look at that.
But it's like this is like super edgy, edgelord anime. Oh, there's a really great anime you should check out, Steve. It's called Prison School. Don't search for it on YouTube.
Okay.
Actually, probably no. If it's on YouTube, it'll be safe. You can search
I'm
for it
gonna-
on YouTube.
Just in case. Prison
Check it out
School?
first.
He's setting
Yeah.
you up.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
know.
not setting you up. If it's on the platform, it's safe.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the original hater is here.
Oh, excuses.
Jose Alisea.
Oh,
Nope,
it's Jose. Oh,
No, there's a bunch of
Please.
stuff
Pieces,
on it.
Pieces is a
It's-
baby compared to Jose. Jose is the true
is
original
a
hater.
true original hater. It's in his blood.
She wasn't a.
She was a speaker.
Okay, yeah,
trash.
it's been so,
Went around
What's
seeking
up,
knowledge.
Jose?
yeah, it's been so long since I've seen the Castlevania. That's why I said none. He's just
It seems
First
the
that popped in
nice
my memory.
guy plays video games.
Edwin.
Wait, the nice guy, do you play I always want to find people that play like Dragon Ball Fighters. The nice guy, do you play Dragon Ball Fighters?
I don't think I've ever played that one.
It's a good game.
So I'm scrolling down, and there's one scene where there's a girl covered in a bunch of stuff. I'm glad I did not show this stuff. It's on YouTube though, so I don't know if it makes a difference. The thumbnails for these things are. Yeah, I'm not gonna show this to you guys.
And banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nerf me. We'll play eventually. Once I get my groove back, because I haven't played any video games in over a year actually.
Hey, Dennis.
Sub Dennis.
Let's see. Any other anime that you guys want to look up really quick? Anime.
Man, I used to be a no.
I usually just watch some weird ones. Well, not that weird.
You mean like slice of life is weird? Is what you talking about?
You remember Please Teacher?
Police teacher? Police teacher?
Please Teacher, yeah. She was
No.
an alien, and it came to Earth, and
Maybe if I see it, I might.
she
recognize it,
fell in
but
love with I don't know.
Oh, no, I
I
don't
call him
know
a
this.
boy,
I
and
don't
eventually
know.
he became her teacher. It was like only 12 episodes. It was like they end up
Oh,
being
Steve,
together at
stop
the end.
scrolling.
I know.
He's put you on the dark path.
I know. Jujutsu Kaiser.
Kaisen. Not it should be N. No. SEN,
No.
but I found it anyway.
Yeah, Please Teacher was an old one. It was like from the 90s. Then they had
This
this
one
spin-off
has,
series
like-
called Please Twins.
Please twins. This one has really good animation, like just all through. It's just beautiful. Beautiful.
Is the story good?
Story is good, but like you see, that's the thing, right? It's like it's a battle show. The story is good. It's told well, but if you're gonna ask me if it's cinema, if it's like the best thing,
Yeah.
no, I would say that's what it is. But it is good. It's a good story. It's told well. It's a simple story told well. Yeah. Unfortunately, everything is making it into Fortnite and turning cringe.
I haven't played Fortnite yet either. Darker Than Black is a real
What's
good one,
the
but I
deal
don't.
with the one that I see at Comic Con all the time?
Darker Than Black is good. I read the manga.
Black
Sorry?
Butler?
Black Butler? Don't search it up, Steve. You'll regret it.
Is it?
Darker-
Is it bad? Because I know I've seen people dress up as it, and I've seen signs hung.
I don't know
I have
too
no-
much about Black Butler. I just know I will never watch it because when I see people dressing up as
Yeah.
characters in that show, it feels kind of cringe.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. So anyone who watches Black Butler in the comments, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look it up real quick so I could.
He's like, oh shit.
Black Butler.
It's PG. It's just cringe.
Oh.
They fall in love like a billion times. Looks like.
I think one of them wears like an S&M mask that like covers almost his whole face, like a gimp mask. Is that the one
Oh man,
that he wears like a gimp mask?
probably. I couldn't tell you. Edgar is a classic. You're right. Nikki is also she is a disturbed man, and he likes characters that are sick.
I enjoyed it.
wow.
Yusuke? Is that
Yasuke. That's it's like a recent one about the Black Samurai.
Oh, that's cool. It looks cool. I don't like the animation on this one. Here, I'll show you guys really quick. This like gives me Netflix animation vibes.
Yeah,
Is that-
because it is Netflix anime.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I
It's like
think
a
it was
different type.
commissioned. It was commissioned by Netflix.
Mm,
It feels like it feels very Americanized.
yeah, yeah. All right, I gotta
Uh,
go. No, I haven't seen that one yet. And guys dressed up as Naruto looks cool. Oh, Elfen Lied was amazing.
it is
I
good.
love. Yeah, that's
Dark
like
story.
13 episodes.
Yeah,
Very
What
dark.
is it?
Yeah, Elfen Lied.
the
It's
one with the
about
hands.
it's like I want to be Akira almost.
She's like this little girl with pink hair and I think would I call them cat or dog ears, and she has an ability where there's like invisible hands, and she was like an experiment or whatever. She was tortured, and she has like split personalities. It's this whole thing. I watched it a long time ago, and
It's
the
gruesome.
pieces of the story are jumbled in my head, but it was pretty dark. I saw the one I would have watched when I was 14.
Okay, so this will give you freaking. Oh, you could see it, right? Okay, cool. Let's see. Elfen Lied trailer. It's gory as anything. It's like as bad as gory as Akira.
Yeah. There's Trinity Blood if you're looking for older stuff as well. Trinity Blood is an older one. Speed Grapher is pretty good.
I don't think I've seen this one.
They're all vampires. But like they're
Okay.
like vampires from space, Mars. The vampiric virus. They all went like on some kind of what's the word expedition. They're all scientists. Some of them.
Okay.
And then they went to like a Mars colony, and then they got infected, and yeah,
I could have sworn I've seen this one. I thought this one was
Paranoia.
called.
This is a movie,
Oh, I've seen this
I
one. I thought it
believe,
was Fully Cooley. You guys seen Fully Cooley?
isn't it? Isn't Paranoia Agent a movie, or is it a? It seems like it's not a movie.
Have you guys seen this one? This one's pretty good. This is old
This
school.
I couldn't watch.
Got boring
Everyone,
or just got
everyone, everyone likes it, but I can't watch it. It's an old Studio Bones like anime. I think they even made a modern version, but not for me. Leave me
Yes.
alone.
Speed Grapher.
Yeah, I like that clip. Leave me alone.
Fully cool. Yeah, it was trippy. The ending was kind of weird to me too. There's a
Mob
there's
Psycho.
a Psycho. I don't think I've
Mob
seen
Mob
that.
Psycho.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho 101.
100.
Same shit. I don't care.
I wonder if we can.
Trippy.
Let's do this really quick. I want to see if we can watch a clip. If we get kicked out, we'll come back. It's time to get completely kicked out.
This fight is one of the good ones too. But you're ruining it for yourself.
Okay,
You should
okay, I'll stop.
experience this for the
He's
first
not
time
trying to
when you're
incur a
watching
ban.
the
Come on,
show.
man.
Mob is
The guy who made this is the same person that made One Punch Man.
Oh,
Although this
really?
story is more serious.
Man, there's so much anime. Look, this
Yeah, I
looks
think
pretty
Mob
good.
only season 1 is out. I think of Mob.
For Mob, no,
Or-
it's 3 seasons, I believe.
Oh, it's 3 seasons.
I finished season 2. Season 3 I began, but like I think they had issues with releasing it on time, and then I stopped. I stopped at maybe episode 6, and I'll get back to it. See that the one with the golden dude? That's around where I stopped in season 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love this
Dimple
scenery.
versus Broccoli. The hell? It's
yeah.
Dragon Ball.
No, it's a literal broccoli psychic. Yeah, this shit is amazing. The animation in this is next level. Yeah. If you want to just see cool animation, just type in Sakuga compilations on
Okay, bless
Sakuga.
you. Sakura.
Sakuga compilation or something. It is a channel I like to look at. It's called Hobbs Sakuga. So if you're ever like see, that's the guy's channel. So if you're ever trying to find like an anime with great animation, if you just watch one of his compilations, you'll find something that's really cool there. This is My Hero, but this is from the movie. So, oh no, this is not from the movie.
Oh, that's cool right there.
Yeah, gonna see crazy stuff. And he usually uses jazz. This is from the opening of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, and then there's like specific studios that are just known for having fantastic animation, and it's particularly because they have some gods working in their studio. Like, a lot of the ones we're seeing right now, they're from Studio Bones, and they a lot of the clips are from a specific animator, Yutaka Nakamura.
Bless you. Oh, there's
Exactly.
Cowboy again.
Jerry says the first
And do they
season
all
of
and
Vinland
do they
Saga.
still all work 27 hours a day
Yeah,
on these
that's. I
animes?
would never want to go to Japan, man, because of that. Like, oh, it sounds really awful in terms
What do you
of
mean? Like
the
they
work
work all day?
culture. The
Like
work
the
culture is
animators, yeah, they
evil.
work. They practically sleep under their desk.
Yeah.
I
The
think
good thing now is that if you're really good, you don't actually have to work in Japan. You could just work remotely. Some like non-Japanese people have been recognized, and they get to work on
Yeah.
anime from like
But back in
overseas.
the day, I used to hear real horror stories. Like,
No, it's still horrific. Still to this day, it's just that some if you're a foreigner, you don't have to work directly in the country.
yeah, because you talk back. Those animes that live over there probably, they have to.
Oh
They need
man,
the check, so they have to do it.
like looking at these anime stuff though, like for My Hero, I don't see a statue being made. Well, I've seen them, but like I don't see me like going after a statue for My Hero Academia, to be honest.
check out
No,
the
no, I won't. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Damn it. No, let's go, let's go.
the
What do you
one I
got?
like not everybody loves them either. I think you might just think they're all right. It's from Sume, their Ikigai line. For me, those are the only My Hero statues I would buy.
Sume,
I don't know if there's anyone in the live chat who likes My Hero and wants to buy My Hero statues. If you can point us to some.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I'm safe right now. So if you guys don't want to, that's cool too.
See the Endeavor? Have you seen that character yet? The fire
Not
guy?
yet. I
Okay.
seen him in the intro, but that's
He's
about
an
it.
asshole.
They make good stories, the assholes.
Yeah, he has a fantastic arc. Like his arc is probably one of the best in the show. His
See,
narrative
look at the
arc.
flames on that.
It's so
You know,
beautiful.
Why can't the sideshow Ghost Rider have those
Not
type of
just the
flames?
sideshow. Why can't like any of the comic book
wow, look at
companies
that.
do good fire? They all do
Right?
shit fire. Like I don't know.
The customs do great fire too. I'm like, look at this. This is the way the fire should look.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe there's a verse to using
Oh,
translucent. Oh my
piece of
god.
stone.
Yeah. The nice guy doesn't like the black underbase on these. But that helps them like all like line up cohesive. Like they'll
Like the
line up.
Prime One stuff.
Yeah, because they have the same underbase and you can line them up easily.
Okay.
Have this like square black base. Baby, baby. Mhm. This one's good. His son is also good. The one they did of his son.
This is a cool scene, by the way, where he
Yeah.
yeah, that was crazy. His son. Which one's his son?
Todoroki. Oh, instead of writing just Sume my hero, write Sume Ikigai and
He got,
Boku
there
no
it is.
Hero. Huh.
This one?
No, that's One Piece. Yeah. That Naruto, that Rock Lee is really good. That one. I want this statue, but it sold out on BBTS. I was gonna buy it on BBTS. There's an Akira statue from what company?
Not that I know of. Douchebags. I think he wants one. That's what he was.
Oh, that would be a good one. I feel like I've seen some good like 6 scale figures, but I haven't seen an Akira statue that is widely produced that I thought I was good.
All right, Kennedy, what do you want to search for while we're here?
Nothing comes to mind.
What's
I already
that?
told you the only one that I was considering because Buck wasn't on was the Chainsaw Man statue from Prime One.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
time to
I said,
make
I
that
said
consideration.
no,
Pre-order.
no, thank you, no.
Wow, look at that thing.
Oh man,
1-1 right there. If you want.
this is for Noshi if he's still there. But Mr. Kennedy
No.
is just like Yamete.
Yeah, I'm
Yamete
like, wow.
kudasai.
Nerd. This is so gruesome, man.
Yeah. But the story sucks for
I know that statue was like probably one of like maybe 2 or 3 statues this year.
some people come for me though.
Trash.
I tried. That actually kind of wowed me. It was
I
just like,
don't need Chainsaw.
wow, okay.
I don't like the story. Maybe it
What?
gets better, but season 1
What?
sucks. It's so vapid. Like Denji is so vapid.
Steve, hang the phone up on this guy. Turn his mic off.
No. Do you actually like the story of Chainsaw Man?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I see, but I never read the manga, so
No, I haven't read
that's
the
the thing.
manga as well.
Because I know there's people that love the manga that
Mhm.
didn't care for the anime though.
Yeah,
It's always that way. There's always
yeah.
the 2 sides.
But man, it's not. That's not the reason why it sucks. It's like it's
Oh
it's
my-
so Denji sucks. He's so vapid as a character. Like, haha, boobs.
Only the beginning, called character development.
It's not. Well, it's not yet developed. It's still like boobs. That's
Season
his
2 is
sole
coming soon.
motivation. His sole motivation is tits. And like
And
It's
whose
such
motivation
a-
isn't that?
no. But it's such
Wow.
a. It's not even.
Like,
It's not
Somebody
even
doesn't
like
like wearing
comedy
tits.
anime. It's such a bleak, like nihilistic like outlook, and it's so like dim. There's no kind of hope or like aspirational quality in anyone. They just all suck. They're all shitty people, or like they are like they all
okay, so
suck. All
Steve
the
has to watch it
characters
himself
suck.
to make his own mind.
Go ahead.
How many episodes is that thing?
12.
12 or 13?
Oh, I could do that. I could do that tonight. There you go, Buck titties.
Oh my god.
See?
Oh man, Ben Chan.
Name one
Yeah.
hero that isn't motivated by titties. Come on.
God.
All my Deku. Goku.
That is
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
Come on, there's lots of heroes that aren't like. There needs to be more to that show than what we've seen. I know a lot of people say it gets deeper, but like, damn, it's so shallow. It's like the only thing that the show relies upon is the mood, the dour mood, and the quality of the animation. If the animation was just okay, there's no way I could have finished the whole season.
Oh, that's funny. We had like a little anime boy spike right there. That's so funny.
Oh my god! Today I caught Noshi in 4K.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I caught him liking a very lewd statue.
Buck, I have a bigger hot
hot
take.
take.
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop is
Bebop
overrated
is
in my
overrated in my
opinion.
opinion.
Trigon and Samurai
Samurai
Champloo
Champloo are similar animes that are better. Trigon is better than Cowboy Bebop.
I could ban them.
No, I don't ban him. But like,
I'm
even
kidding,
Samurai
I'm
Champloo, oh my god! I think that's a hot take, but I wouldn't agree necessarily. They're all good. Oh my god, it's well, he's a man of culture. That's what. So.
Well, we'll get all these guys, Jerry, Optimus, Noshi, and everybody on an episode this week and just talk about anime. Hopefully,
Am I sensing a new show? Anime Sundays?
a casual anime or something. I don't know. Sundays are usually less chat stuff, but anime took over today. Looks like.
But yeah, and all the anime boys came out.
There's a lot of cool pieces. The thing
Thanks, man.
about the anime stuff that's been great recently is that with the comic book characters, it's kind of been sort of like a drought, right?
Mhm.
We haven't been getting as much as we used to get in previous years, and anime isn't slowing down. There's like a new or like multiple new announcements each day. It's crazy. There's always something new, unlicensed, licensed. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy that that's the thing. Just as a Dragon Ball collector alone, I get like something new to look at like every few days, multiple, and yeah, it keeps me very satisfied in terms of the hobby. Even though I don't like most of it, it still feels good to get that like constant stream of content. In
Yeah,
terms
it's
of,
Mhm.
so you like what's current right now, or like what becomes current frequently, right? Because I feel like with the Marvel, DC stuff, it's not current anymore. It's
yeah,
comic book wise, movie wise, and stuff like that. While with anime, you're getting it every season.
yeah. Even you get like stuff for new shows. You get stuff for just in general, just like the statues. It's just like a lot of pieces to see, right? It's good. Yeah, the nice guy is right. There's more slice of life these days, but I like a good slice of life. My dress up darling was fun.
Man, so what's your anime app? But am I on the right one, Crunchyroll, or should I
I
jump
put on
off
an
that
eye patch and I sail the high seas.
one? You One Piece.
Hey, yeah, One Piece.
Excited.
Oh man, the Marvel. I haven't watched a Marvel movie or any. I haven't watched any of the TV shows, and I haven't watched a Marvel movie since what's the name of that? The Multiverse of Madness.
Doctor
That
Strange.
one,
Yeah.
yeah, really let me know I was wasting my time going to the theaters for those.
No, that one that just passed, Secret Invasion, started off decent, but then it just went downhill, and it was just like that. That's it. Like,
Oh, I haven't watched
like,
that yet either.
all right, spoiler. There's no setup for anything in the future. There's no setup for Captain the Marvels. There's no setup for Loki.
Man
It's
of
just
culture.
bleh.
Well, that's good because that means I could just take a pause now, right? They could.
Well, Ahsoka begins next week, so that's to look forward to from Star Wars.
Oh shoot! Oh damn.
And then right
Okay.
after, I think Loki will debut.
Planet is good. What do you think their like release date is gonna be like for
Everything's getting pushed back again.
so like what's gonna come out? We're just not gonna get any Marvel content for like a while, a year or so or more.
Unless only whatever's been filmed already. But as far as I know, as long as the strike is going to continue, I think a lot of movies that's supposed
That's
to
a
come
good
out
one as
now
well.
are going to get pushed back. So expect the Marvels. I know it's supposed to come out in November. I would not be surprised if that got pushed back a few
Yeah.
months.
It's already
That-
gotten pushed a
no.
couple times. And see in the comment in the chat, a lot of people are listing a bunch of good slice of life anime. Komi Can't Communicate was great. And Nohana is like a good older one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have an anime night, maybe Thursday or Friday, but like yeah, there's a lot of chatter about it. I want to see how it is when like these guys come online and share
Keeson
share
says we should
their.
cancel the Marvels.
Why? Let it happen. Like I'm willing. The only way we can see change is for everything to it needs to burn to the ground and
Listen,
like
I kind of
lose.
like the Kamala Khan series, Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah?
I actually liked it.
Which one? Which
that's-
reboot?
No, not the reboot, Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
With
I'm
Kamala
asking
Khan
which
as-
reboot because it started over and over again.
Well, this is the
Which
Kamala.
G Willow Wilson?
the current. I don't. The one on Disney Plus.
Oh, you mean a TV show? I thought you meant the
Yeah,
comic.
the TV show. Listen, the books suck. Today's books suck. They're
Yeah.
horrible.
I was surprised.
The
I'm
only
like,
one
how
that
do you
was
like-
good was Hickman's run on X-Men.
Stop that. That's a lie.
What?
Isn't that
You
that
didn't
that's
like? You didn't
that's-
like House and Powers of X?
it led into some stupid stuff. The Krakoa stuff is not good.
I thought it was a nice change of pace.
Fair enough. You know the funny thing, I can agree to disagree on that. That's actually something where I could go like, it makes sense that someone likes this. You know,
Like the whole Moira McTaggart giving her more of a role than what we're used to. It was just like,
hmm
all right, I can get with that. And then with the whole Krakoa thing, I was like, all right, I'm getting it with it. Everyone's all together. They have their own nation. All right. But then once Hickman left and someone took over,
because it spawned a bunch of new X books, and now you get the dress up stuff with Hellfire Gala,
oh
and
yeah,
you
I can't
get
stand the Hellfire Gala thing.
there was like a
That's supposed to be
young
like the Met
Cable.
Gala thing.
Yeah,
See? Met Gala thing is
Mutant
it's a
Gala, yeah.
cycle. That's trash. Spider Man, the
It
books
made
are
him more
trash.
invested. Are you back into X-Men, Noshi? I guess so. Maybe you like the Hickman stuff, but right now, who's writing a good X-Men story? Right? I know
No one's
what
liking
Benjamin Percy. I think Benjamin Percy's still writing X-Men. Not X-Men, Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Percy's work on X-Men was really good too. I liked it a lot.
I've given up on comic books, so I can't even argue with you anymore because I'm not reading anything anymore.
But again, but when Marvel starts changing writers and whatever to do other books, it's just like you get this new writer that's like, hey, I'm glad you did what you did, but now we're gonna go this way. And it's just like,
The
what did
light,
you do?
the
The
light
book is
in my
terrible.
eyes. When I really lost faith was like around War of the Realms,
I
and
remember
Okay.
that.
that's from like 2018.
No, I got that beat.
And
The whole Avengers disassembled and the Spider-Man Clone Wars in the late '90s. That's when the book started getting weak.
did you say? Wait, slow down, slow down. What don't you like about Clone Saga?
That was just, oh,
Okay,
where do
your
you begin?
opinions are invalid.
Where's that button, Steve?
I
Where's
know,
the button?
right? No, I got it.
Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man has been really, really terrible.
I haven't been reading.
I
but,
forgot who who they got writing it, but since they
Wells.
rebooted it again,
I know
like
Zeb
they
Wells
really
and
threw a
what's his
spike
name was drawing
into Peter and Mary Jane.
it. JR.
Like they made it so that Peter just wants nothing to do with Mary Jane anymore.
He's
They
married
gave
to
him a-
some different guy now.
Yeah, she has kids.
Paul.
Like that was a weird book in itself. And now Spider-Man has a sidekick called Spider-Boy. It was just like, come on, man.
I just want Rick Remender back in Marvel. He's doing Seven to Eternity, and that is good. I've read how many? I think 3 volumes of that, and it's interesting, but it feels like he's trying to make something
Plus-
for Netflix. Like he wants it to get picked up and
Like there
turned
were
into a TV show.
like since 2000 on, there have been certain books like X-Force with the Black Ops, where it was like Wolverine, Domino, and all of them.
Uncanny
that
X
was a
Force.
good
Did you read
story.
that?
Yeah, it was.
That was Rick Remender.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, he needs to come back because he put out great stories. But what they're doing now, it's just
Can someone please explain to me why Marvel does not realize how bad the current Spider-Man run has been and is willing
How-
to change it?
I mean, the only thing that's good, well, that's not true, but the thing that's been consistently good in comics is not even a Marvel property. It's Batman.
now you can push the now you can hang up on the phone.
It's
Now
not
you can
even-
hang.
I'm not a DC
Hang-
guy. I'm not a DC guy.
I cannot. No,
But,
I
like, At least Batman doesn't.
I was
Depends.
happy with just Batman and Detective Comics. I don't need there to be. Okay, you have Robin, Red Robin.
You don't have to read that
Batgirl,
stuff. You don't have
Batwoman.
to read that stuff. All the Batman.
Then you
family
have
stuff,
you
don't
have
to
you
read
have
it.
you have Signal. You have Gotham. You have everyone thinking they're a member of the Bat family. It's just like, stop it. Just go back to basics. You're doing too much.
You know the thing. All the extra stuff wouldn't be bad if it was.
Okay, I
good.
kind of disagree with Jose on that one because
Batman Who Laughs trash.
the Batman Who Laughs. I didn't care for the metal story, but the Batman Who Laughs, I gotta say, was it caught my interest.
It's
Like
see,
when
the thing
Venom
is,
debuted, it caught my interest. And Carnage debuted, it's just like
The-
it gave us a new villain. It was just like a different take. It was like, okay,
because it's
I can get
competing
with it.
there's competing things. People are associating anything multiverse with being terrible, but the thing is, the stories just kind of suck. A lot of the stuff people don't like, if they did it well, people would like, they'll be into it. Like people, Batman Who Laughs is one of the most popular new things that's happened in DC in a while, right?
Yeah, I
And
agree
he's
with
like
that.
he's a multiverse character. And I don't know if they brought him into the mainline universe or he's just, I don't even know what they're doing with the character anymore, but they'd probably want to keep him around since it's so popular.
I can't
I
remember.
think if they just went back to keep it like Spider-Man, that comes out what 3 times a month.
Mhm.
No, you need to stop that. Once a month, keep the story fresh. You're giving. This is why we're getting all this trash.
No, Donny Cates didn't do Batman
Donny-
Who Laughs.
Did he?
No. And I believe at the time he was working on Venom.
I know.
Or
Scott
no.
Snyder's run on Batman was pretty good before the whole metal thing.
Mm-hmm. It was working
Right,
with wasn't it
that.
Snyder?
Yeah, Snyder.
Yeah. So
Snyder
I think
did the
Snyder
Batman
and Cavill were
before.
doing, but like what weren't they the ones who also did Metal?
They were the ones
Like,
that he was the one that killed Batman. Even though Batman, they kind of messed up because Batman died twice that
mhm.
year. Once because of Darkseid, and then again, like
But like they
supposedly
don't,
around the same time.
the editorial doesn't talk to each other.
Yeah, no. And then I talked to Snyder about that one time at a show, and he pulled me aside and showed me like a book that was coming out like 3 months later.
Oh,
He
no,
showed me,
she
he was
was
like, look,
talking about
it's like,
Venom.
oh, Batman's coming
Not,
out. Oh,
not,
no.
not, yeah, because he
No.
was pointing at the Nice Guys Stegman's, because I know Donny Cates was working on Venom. Yeah,
Venom, yeah. He was
Yeah.
the one that did King in Black, right?
yeah,
Okay.
him and
Again,
Ryan Stegman.
but they need to stop with this whole major world-ending issue after world-ending issue after world-ending issue. It's just like once in
think
a
that-
while is okay, but like you do jump into one right after the other. After a while, it's overkill. It's just like, why can't I guess Spider-Man fighting the Sinister Six? Why has it got to be like Thanos and then
You just
King
need
Venom and then someone else? It's just like,
Oh, I don't know. I read this one issue because I wasn't following the story, but I read this one issue where it was Thanos and King Thanos beating the shit out of Silver Surfer Black.
Yep.
And
Oh.
they killed him. And then Hulk was there.
interesting.
I didn't read this. I didn't read like whatever run it was. I just read one issue for the fight. The art was good, I remember.
Was it a
Yeah, I think
one-off
they
or was it an
stab him
actual?
from the back.
I
right?
don't think it was a one off. Yeah. Surprises him and stabs him in the back.
Yeah, I forget what that one was called.
I mean, can't segment, to be honest.
Well, you guys, it's a little bit over an hour, but I'm gonna get out of here. Kenny, do you want to bring up anything before we get out of here?
Nope.
You
I'm
good? No, we'll continue the conversation
simple.
later this week, man. Buck, how about you, man?
You can find Buck at crunchyroll.com.
No. Eye patch and still the high seas. That's my name. Unfortunately,
Death of
right
the
now,
Venomverse.
let's say that.
Is
In
that the
future,
next story? Death of the Venomverse?
Death of the Venomverse. I don't know, man. I don't even keep up with the comic news
This
anymore.
episode
look
was
at this
trash.
He's mad 'cause he wanted a link.
See, Jose.
Need to banish that man to the Shadow Realm. Batman trash. Metal Batman trash. 52 Batman trash. Oh, he
I
just be
told
saying
you,
everything
Jose's
trash.
the OG hater.
Oh my God, Jose! The only thing he's written is the name of something and trash at the end of it.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Oh my God!
Have a good night, Optimus. See you guys.
was-
Back to
If there's anything to say, I say if you're not in the anime voice chat for like CNP, you should join. Then like post your collection, post anything you're excited about, your pre-order lists. You know, keep
Ask
keep the
Buck for
conversation alive.
recommendations.
For recommendations on, for the most part, my biggest interests are Dragon Ball Z. I watch a lot of anime, but I don't think I will collect like statues from those. But
Ask
like,
Buck was in his hentai collection.
I do not do that. I like real women.
Awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to join that anime chat, just let me know and I'll add you guys really quick. I think anyway I could add anybody, but or if you guys want to join in, just let me know. But we'll have an anime night, maybe Thursday, but Wednesday will be our movie night, and it's going to be Tango and Cash. In case anybody is interested in watching it with us, but it's with Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell.
That was a great 80s movie.
So we'll catch up on that on Wednesday, and have a good night, you guys.
Mhm.
Peace.
I've watched that.